Hi, I'm TEFL Kevin, and I want to talk about something that frustrates a lot of people. They throw up their hands and say, there's too many programs out there. How do I begin to choose? Well, I like a step-by-step method. Step one, choose your program. We talked about this in other videos, but you want 124 hours of coursework, and then you want 6 hours of practice teaching. Again, the practice teaching is important because that's where the skills are developed. You get knowledge from the book, skills through practice in the classroom. So once you define that, the next step I do is choose the country that I'm thinking of. Let's say you decided to teach in Thailand, for example. Choose Thailand in a parameter, and then you can choose some other things like highest ranking. Let me back up a minute. Where should we be doing these searches? I don't do these searches on Google. I go to specific review sites that are independent. Two that I like, two of the major ones are TEFL Course Review and GoOverseas.com. So let's say you're on TEFL Course Review, you choose Thailand, and then you can choose highest rating, and it will rank all of them from the #1 ranked program right down to the lowest. You can also look at most reviewed. I tend not to look at programs that have less than 20, 25 reviews. I want something with a bit of substance that a lot of people have been through. It gives more weighting to the reviews. So in the description there, the box on TEFL Course Review will say, we'll give the aggregate score of all the reviews that this provider has gotten. And then you can go through individual reviews in more detail and get a sense of what the program's all about. But it saves you a lot of time. You can avoid all the lowest rated review program right off the bat. The other thing I'd like to say is that when you do your TEFL, if you're going to teach overseas, it's very worthwhile to go to the country and do your TEFL in the country that you want to teach in. The cultural experiences that you get just in the first month alone will give you a really good grounding that if you were to do your TEFL in your home country and just fly in to get hired. You'll also be working with providers who have a lot of contacts in that local market and then can find you jobs very quickly. They'll know the key players and where to go, and you'll get a sense of the people you're going to be teaching in the future, because the practice teaching sessions are going to be done. If you did it in Thailand, you'll be teaching Thais, in your practice teaching sessions. So you already get a sense of teaching the kind of people that you would be teaching for in a real job. That's really all I wanted to say. Use those independent review sites. They're really, really good, and they're really easy to sort through them and to rank the in terms of ratings and reviews and whatnot. But they'll really shorten your research time. That's all I really got to say. Thanks very much.